that Sokoto Senatorial District has now become a safe haven for the bandits due to the current crackdown taking place in Zamfara State. Concerned that on Saturday, 25th September 2021, 21 security personnel were killed in Dama and the Gangara villages by rampaging bandits. 15 of them soldiers, 3 mobile police, while 3 members of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. In addition to yet to be ascertained the number of civilians from the neighboring villages. This has gone to portray the seriousness of the problem, which requires concerted and urgent action by the declaration of total war on banditry. In fact, the information received now is that about 15 civilians were killed. Some were burnt alive in the rumbu where they are putting grains. What is that? Losing such a number of trained security personnel will further deplete the numerical strengths of the security personnel we have in the country, thereby jeopardizing the security architecture of the country.
The Nigerian Senate has condemned the brutal killing of Dr. Chike Akunyili'S by unknown gunmen at Afo Mpo in Idemili North local government area of Anambra State. The upper chamber mourned the deceased, who was the husband of the former Director General of NAFDAC and former Minister of Information, Professor Dora Akunyili'S, following a point of order raised by Senator Uche Lilian Ekwunife, representing Anambra Central.
It's not about Sokoto State. Mr. President, across the whole Nigeria, across the whole nation, security has become menace. It has become cancerous. It has become so bad that the situation is becoming terrible, that uncontrollable too. Mr. President, security of lives and property is the primary responsibility of every government.
According to the lawmaker, the late Dr. Chike Akunyili'S, until his death, was the medical director of St. Leo Hospital in Enugu State. Consequently, the lawmaker urged the Inspector General of Police and other law enforcement agencies to step up action towards unraveling perpetrators of the gruesome killings in Anambra State and other southeast states under the name of unknown gunmen. Ekwunife also urged state governors of the southeast to sit up to their responsibilities of ensuring safety of life and properties of the citizens as enshrined in the 1999 Constitution as amended. The Senate, however, observed a minute's silence to mourn the death of Dr. Akunyili'S. Nigerians on social media have also condemned the killing of Dr. Chike Akunyili'S, husband of late former Director General of NAFDAC and Minister for Information, Professor Dora Akunyili'S, by unidentified gunmen.
An estimate on agro-export of produce in the country, which stand as at today in the ratio of 87.13% by way of imbalance. Aware that there are about 16 sundry charges for goods coming in or out of the country, with 16 charges in Lagos and 15 in Abuja, which many of them are unofficial and illegal. Further notes that the loading of 100 tons of cargo on aircraft in Nigeria costs about $35,000, while in Ghana it's just about $4,000. Aware that this has caused substantial damage to the federal government efforts of stimulating capital inflow in the country, and aware that airlines involved in cargo transport have started avoiding Nigeria in view of the prohibitive charges, the Senate will resolve to mandate the Joint Committee on Trade and Investment and Aviation and Custom to invite stakeholders and freight agents to come with acceptable template for import and export of goods through our airport. This is the motion, Mr. President.